Bedrock, come to the dark side.
Greetings everyone, Wolf here with another episode of Bedrock Minecraft. And here we are over at the Smithy, and we're going to try to finish up this upper part, which you see behind me, so we can move on to underneath. Okay, now before we actually get working on making this look nice, let's go and cover something that I had to change. A couple things actually. First thing you're going to notice, I took the door out here. There's two reasons why I took this door out. I have an iron farm over there. The initial platform that started this whole thing was an iron farm. And I thought I was out far enough. You have to be 63 blocks out before you place another door. Because if it's within a range of 63 blocks, the door placement will be considered part of the village. And I was starting to get iron golems forming outside of my center of my village. So I had to take the doors out. Which is not a problem because I had to make a change to the furnace array. So let's get over here. Okay. Now, what I found after I was running this thing, there was an element of randomness that was kind of being inputted into the furnace array. I'm not quite sure how that was happening. And also, these first two furnaces were being favored over the rest. And I think partly that was due to the initial rail that was coming up on the angle. When it reached the corner of this first hopper, I think it was like trying to snatch out and grab an extra item. So I was actually stacking up a couple more in predominantly this one, but sometimes this one would also capture it as well. And then I also had like one or two in the middle, because for some reason the minecart speed was not staying constant, which it really should have, because the track length and stuff like that is not one in which the speed of the minecart should have changed. So what I did to try to eliminate that randomness as much as possible, there's still a little bit of randomness in with this, is I added one more block here and flattened this rail out, so now that it comes straight across and only pulls it out when it goes across. So what happens is my car comes here, the hopper detects it, pulls out one item. As it's leaving the hopper, it pulls out an item, and then, etc., all the way down. So what I ended up doing was I had to move this whole section out by one, which is fine. So I just added an extra hopper here, which closed off that door section, and I left everything the same. It's just one more block further out on both sides of this furnace array, and it seems to work fairly well. There's still slight randomness to the minecart speed that I can't really identify. I just have to chalk that up to being Bedrock, because there is a randomness to the redstone for some reason. I just don't understand why they did that. Okay, so that's the two predominant changes and the reason why the doors are no longer here. So I'm probably going to leave that there because I kind of like that there. And I may or may not design a door into the back, but I doubt I will. So I might just use that to get in and out of behind the scenes here. Okay, now as you can see, this thing is working. You hear everything ticking away. I'm in the process of getting this all full of charcoal. A long process. So let's see how this works. Look at that. That's a beautiful thing. All right. Okay. Let's actually get to work here. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to wall this in because I want to hide all this redstone. I don't really want to show it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start over here. Let's put a general block down, and then I'm going to do my standard andesite color combo that I like so. Let's put that block there, and then I'm going to want a stone pillar here, like so. Okay, and then here's going to be an interesting design. I'm going to take furnaces. Now you could either, if you really want to see the face, like that's the face, by the way, the face of the furnaces, go ahead and put them out, but I'm actually going to hide the faces. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 5. Fall down, break the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course, come on, please, 5. And I'm hitting my head on the ceiling. Headache time. Alright. Okay, so now what we do is we have the back and the sides, which are pretty much the same look. And of course, you can access these furnaces. It doesn't really matter if it's facing forward or not. So that's that. Okay, and then I'm going to need to... You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. Just thinking here, guys, sorry. Your brain on Minecraft. Okay, let's put... Give me that. Yeah, let's do another one here, right? So we're going to put that there. And then what I'm probably going to want to do... Yeah, let's do... We did this, like, right here. Alright, let's do that around this crafting table so it matches in with these furnaces. So we got to take these ones out of this. Alright. So then we're going to place you here, place you there, and then all we need to do, here, and here, and this way we get that little indent there. Alright. And then, to help with the decoration, I mean, after all, this is a smithy, let's get some, oh, I have to ear. Alright, oh, there they are. Okay. Gotta have to go plant my trees. Okay, let's put this here. And we gotta crouch place these so you don't accidentally, like, yeah, like so. Good. Alright, let's hide those for now. Let's see, we now want to place, oh, you know what? I didn't bring my scouting blocks, that's alright, we'll use dirt. We'll go old school. Okay, I'm going to place you here, and I'm going to put, let's put that there, right? No. I think we're going to go with the polished one there, right? And then let's go with, we got a polisher, so we're going to continue polish going up to go there. Let's put you here, because then we can put you here. And then we can go across, and then, you know, let's see here. Let's go with, I'll probably take that block out. How's that? Okay. We have that there, so why don't we continue, give that back. Why don't we continue this around? Alright. To do like this. Right? Okay, good. Okay. Now, I'm gonna take this out now because I want to change out. I'll show you why later. So we're gonna put a regular brick block there, and we'll leave it like so. I don't think I like that. So we are gonna take that out. We'll take you out. Put you back down here. Let's continue this straight across over here, and let's. I don't need over here going like this. We'll do that. Let's leave that. Okay. Alright. So let's get the other side in, and then we'll continue on with this. Alright. Both sides are now in. One quick change. I took out that stair block and put a solid polished andesite block right there. Okay. Now, let's get an actual, like, smithy type item here. Alright. At this wall here, we're going to add in a fire pit. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to take this red nether brick, which you create by having the nether brick and nether wart put together. And so we're going to go across 4, go up to 2, like so. Alright, then we're going to take these stairs and we're going to go 1, 2, if I can place, and then we're going to turn. Place one more block and then we're going to turn again. And then we're going to go across. Okay, we're going to repeat the same thing on the other side, so we're going to go 1, 2, turn, 3, turn, and then of course place here. And that's going to be where the fire pit is. Now there's 2 ways you can actually do this fire pit. Get that out of here. One way is, I'm done with that for now, so give me, you can take these magma blocks, and you can place them all in here if you want. And it kind of gives you that look in, if you want, throw torches here. Okay, and that gives you that, like, the, you know, the coals and, oh, brain wasn't functioning. Coals and stuff like that are burning here, and by putting the torches down, you're giving the magma blocks a lighting source, because this will become a lighting source, and I didn't keep it. Maybe they took that away. All right, but since I have fire spread turned off, and I like to build fire, I'm going to take out these blocks here. And give me netherrack. Okay. And no, I'm not going to light this just yet because I have a tendency of falling in. And then, of course, you light this up and it'll be fire. When we're done building this, we'll light it up and you get to see what it looks like. Alright, now, we have the base of the fire pit. Now we need to get the top. So we're going to start where we did here and do the same thing, but we're going to use right side of the stairs. Just like so. Then I'm going to take some of this nether brick fence, put one here, one, there we go, one there, and then I'm going to take this red nether brick wall, and I'm going to put it here and here. And once this gets lit up, this is why I was using the red nether brick. It's kind of like more of a, you know, the fire hitting it and everything like that. I could have used, you know, like obsidian and charcoal and stuff and make it a blackened like that, but I decided to go with a slightly more like a reddish tint to the brick. So, alright. Now, what we need to do is finish the wall, and we're going to leave this gap right here. We're not going to fill this in. It's going to be like the vent, essentially. Alright, so we need to get up in there. I'm done with that, so yes, I got my scaffolding blocks. Let's get up in here. We're going to go back to regular nether brick, and we're going to place, okay, go here. Alright, and then what we're going to simply do is, I need, okay, you can go there for now, make it a junk block. Here you go. Here, 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 here. Yeah. Now the reason I'm doing that is just, I mean, you can't really see in there, but yeah, I'm just doing that just to cover up so I don't have like a junk block showing or anything like that. Okay, and then we're just going to take it all the way up. Okay, now I only need the outside to show, so I can fill this part in with junk, like so. Okay, and then of course, I'm going to go back to our nether brick fencing and just add a little accent right here. I'm going to go right there. So. Alright, and then I'm going to take a stone brick stair just to give a little accent here. I'm going to put you there. I can actually put a junk block there, so if you want to change that, go ahead. Go there, like so. Okay, and then now all we have to do is light it. Okay, now let's get the rest of this ceiling in place. Alright, let's get over here. And starting from this position here, we had the andesite wall. And remember, I switched out the wall? Upstairs. And it's like stair. Fool you. I switched out the stair here for a full block. Alright, let's alternate it. We're going to put a brick, and then we're going to do the polished. Goes there. Which means then I'm going to need... Get rid of you. Give me that. Let's just do that real quick. Why not? Okay. Then I'm going to put a polished one right here. I'm going to repeat the same thing right there. Alright. Which then means I then need to go here with you. Try that again. Are you going to place the right way? Yes. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. And I need one more. Okay. Give me that. Give me that. That goes there. And then you can go there, like that. So, we have... Oh, wrong one. Derp. So we have polished brick, stone brick, polished. Okay? And then, of course, full block behind it. You'll see why in a moment. And then we need to continue going up here. So, let's give me some junk blocks. Let's just do that real quick, make it easier on ourselves, and we're going to, of course, go with the polished again. Alright, now, get up here, and we're going to go with another junk block. Then we're going to go with a full polished block going right there. Alright, and then we're going to go with stone brick here, here, and then a stone brick to go there, a stone brick to go here, and to finish it up, we're going to take the stone brick walls. This is all this new 10 stuff we now have access to. Put those two slots there, and then we're going to take our lanterns. Even though we have lighting down here and stuff, this is just for looks. And I'm going to put lanterns just like so. Alright? Good. Alright guys, sorry about the jump cut there real quick. My family needed me and I had a phone call I had to take care of. Alright, so anyway. So what I did is, when I jump cut, I just put that side in. Okay, so we're going to come back over here to the front end. And essentially what we're going to do is we're going to put in this corner here. So we're going to actually build it up a little. And which means I need junk blocks. For now. Okay. So, we're going to take some more of our smooth stone, because we got a smooth stone thing going here, and we're going to bend it around, like so. Okay. Which means I need some more smooth stone stairs, of course. Let's get some more of that going. Okay, and we're going to come around. Yeah. That's going to come over here. Now, that probably should match that corner there, right? So why don't we, instead of doing that, let's make that a full block like so. So that matches up. And then, what we want to do is we're going to continue this little step here like so. Okay? And then over here we're going to do the same thing. It's going to be 3. Like so. Alright, now back to the front. We need to get this polished ring that I started here coming up and around the rest of this. So, we need to start here, yeah, like so, right? Then we're going to bring it around, like so, keeping the roof kind of flattish. And I'm going to come back all the way over to that stair. Simple, simple, right? Can't go too wrong with that. Next up, we're going to start working on the ring access. So what I need to do is, okay, that should be, you're going to go there, you're going to go there, and I believe there, here, right? Because then I'm going to need, this is easier to do, isn't it? Yeah, that looks right to me. Jump, 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 jump. I'm going to need some more of the polished. Not a problem. We have it. Okay. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. And we're going to go here, here. And let's ring it around. So you got to get you there. But wait. You got there. Because I'm going to keep this continuing around like so. Okay. And that means that comes up and around just like so. Good. Alright. Alright, let me get the rest of this cobblestone in here. Finish this off because this section right here is... I'm going to use upside down stairs to put in the pattern and stuff. Alright, let me finish that up real quick. Alright guys, I got the ceiling all mirrored off. And everything in place. And in the corner, I didn't actually show this on the footage, but remember, when we're bringing this up and around, just continue it all the way here, 3 more blocks, and then a little bit of space that's right here, you just throw in the stone block right there, like so. Alright, so that's how it looks. Okay? Now, let's get in this little decorative piece that's going to be in the ceiling. So we're going to need to start with, come back to the front, we're going to put 1 single brick there, and we're going to put 2 here like so. Repeat on both sides. And then we're going to use upside down stairs for our decoration. So we're going to begin by placing the first 2 in like so, turn them like so we get that little bit of like indent there, and then we're going to begin turning and ringing everything else around just like so. Okay. Now make sure you place these the right way so you get this little bit of indentation that goes into here like so. And I actually need more stairs. No big deal. Let's get some more stairs going. Now if you don't like this big like indentation like this, you can shorten it up a lot if you want to like add in like continue this work here. Cut all that little section out and just have a little thing. In other words, you could do this if you want, right? Do something like this and then have this here like that, which will shorten it up a little if you want. Or you can, you know, bring it all the way over here like we did here. So this is what this... I'm gonna have to redo those. So we'll place in, like, say 4 here, right? And then we'll come and turn this way like so. Alright, then you get this like little section. And of course these we will replace with something else. Like say stone brick for right now. And then you get a little bit of decoration up into the ceiling. So you know you decide how you want it. If you want to keep it like this little short little section like this, or if you want to get bring it all the way down, that's entirely up to you. All right. So that is the back wall and ceiling of the Smithy top floor in. All right. Let's do this real quick, so we can get in here real quick. So we can do this. Go. Neat. That. I missed one. Alrighty. Am I gonna be able to get in there? Yeah. Okay, good. Nah. Okay, give me that one back. Oop. Give me that one back. Let's replace you. Let's take you out. And let's see if we can't get... There we go. Get the last 2 lit. Put you back in. And then we have our fire crackling. And of course this gives off a bunch of light. So now we have the Smithy. And you can kind of see some of the stonework behind there, see? Okay. Alright, are we done? No, actually, we're not done. Actually, some of these torches out for right now. Because what I'm going to do is there's going to be a super furnace put underneath on the bottom here, and of course I have to put the the kelp farm that has to go underneath this whole entire build. Because remember, I'm going to feed this side with kelp blocks, so I have to actually put a kelp farm under here, bring the kelp up, smelt the kelp, and then put places so the kelp blocks will come up and into this system. Right now I'm using lava buckets. That when you saw that front coming up, that was lava buckets. So, what I need to do is where the doors were, we're going to come and find the center, right? Which is these 2 blocks right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I want to say 5. Oops, sorry about the alarm, guys. That's letting me know that somebody is here at my house. I'm going to put upside down stair there, right side upstairs there, because we're actually going to use them as stairs. And then we're going to use, I don't have any here, probably not, that's fine. I have to go check that, guys. So we're going to put 4 walls here, and then of course on that we're going to take and put regular torches like we did here and here to help with some of the lighting that comes up in these corners right here. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, now we have everything in place, and I got the stairs going down for when we get into the next segment. And the problem is, now that I have this all sealed in, and I got rid of my doors, I have no way to get up top now. So I think it's time we finally get these staircases put into place. So remember, this little section that we started out here and we left alone, this is where we're going to use this now. So we're going to come out here and use the 2 middle sections. And you have to do the crouch thing. And we're going to place down stairs going up. So we're going to go up 1 level. We're actually going to go up a total of 5 levels here. So that's number 2. Let's get over to here. I get to place you the right way. And of course I'm going to lose it. All right. And I did it again. Wow, stop being a derp. And that one went down there too. Here's number 3, right? And 4. And of course then the last row, which is going to be number 5. And then from here we're going to use a little platform of a 2x2. Like so. And then we're going to go up a couple blocks this way. So we do the upside down thing, right side thing. So that's 1, 2, and then 1 more. And that should put us even where we want to be. And then we're going to basically just bridge across right from here. And this will allow us to get us up here and back down. And then I'm going to decorate this. So let me get the other side in. Let me get this all decorated. And I will show you what this will look like when we're done. Alright everybody, the staircases are all in place, and the first level of the smithy is completed. So this is what we're looking at. Let's get rid of that so you can see. This is the simple design that I went with. Alright. So, there's a little bit of detail work underneath the bridge there if you can see it. Alright, and then come up here. We go all up here. Nothing too great. It's just something simple to get us up and down. Simple as that. Now, and then of course, then we come in here and we have the finished work. We got the hole here that's going to lead down to the next floor. Our furnace arrays and everything else. I just have to decorate in here and stuff like that, and then this floor is pretty much done. I just got to get a couple decorations in here. So next episode, we're going to get down below and get the next part of this smithy built. Alright guys, there it is. Thanks for watching. Thank you for supporting. Y'all take care now. Bye.